I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another exciting edition of Manual TV Sports Channel's daily updates. And briefly, let's check out the tidbits for today's stories. We will check out the latest updates on Antoine Semenyo's transfer, latest from the camp of the star boy Mohammed Kudus. I will talk brief from the camp of our very own Caleb Renji, latest from the camp of Alagon. England-born of Ghanaian descent has decided to ditch Ghana for England. I will talk a little bit from this player. Before I do that, if you're new on this platform, quickly, let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Show love to this platform by liking this video and sharing to other social media platforms. Drop your decent comment in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. Straightforward, let's get into the video. Lest I forget, we all know that it has been a very long time I updated you on this platform. We are all enjoying every bit of moment and action from Morocco, talking of the 2025 AFCON tournament on Sports Filler. These are some of the reasons why I've not been updating you recently on this platform. And we all know that as you're enjoying Christmas, this is usual of Manual TV Sports. We always share the little we have with you guys. And this time around, as usual, you'll be doing it on our WhatsApp page. First 10 people, 50 cedis each. So when we send message in the WhatsApp group, the first 10 people that likes the message, definitely you are going to take home 50 cedis airtime. This is the little we have and the little we can do during this festive season. Merry Christmas to you all and prosperous New Year. Let's get into the stories and talk from the camp of Antoine Semenyo. Semenyo has become a subject of interest for top EPL clubs, talking of Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, and Manchester City. Eventually, Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspurs pulled off. But according to the latest transfer updates coming in, Semenyo joining Manchester City is imminent. 18 games across all competitions this season for AFC Bournemouth, enhancing his reputation during this winter transfer. 9 goals and 3 assists. Antoine Semenyo at this moment, he is having a release clause of £65 million, which will be out or expired on the 10th of January 2026. And he wants his move to Manchester City to be wrapped up by the 1st of January 2026. Manchester City has agreed on personal terms with Antoine Semenyo at AFC Bournemouth. They remain very confident that they will get a signature by the close of this week, with calls coming in from Liverpool Football Club since November 2025. So these are the latest coming in from Antoine Semenyo's latest transfer. But with the latest report from further research that I have is that AFC Bournemouth wants Semenyo to play their matches against Arsenal that will take place on the 3rd of January 2026 and against Tottenham Hotspur on the 7th of January 2026 before his move to Manchester City. Briefly, let's check out some latest updates from some transfer gurus about Antoine Semenyo's move to Manchester City. From Transfer News Live, according to them on X, Semenyo wants his Manchester City move wrapped up by New Year's Day. So he wants to enjoy the new year or pursue the new year with Manchester City. However, Bournemouth may want the attacker to play against Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur ahead of his January 10th release clause deadline. I've already spoken about it on this platform. And according to Fabrizio Romano, Manchester City will talk again with Bournemouth to try to get Semenyo deal wrapped up by this week. Manchester City Football Club remain confident after verbal agreement with Semenyo despite calls from Liverpool since November 2025. And again, last week, these are the latest updates surrounding Antoine Semenyo to Manchester City. So that is it. Away from his camp, let's talk about our very own star boy Mohammed Kudus. This season, across all competitions, he has played 23 matches. He has scored 3 goals and assisted 6 times. The star boy Mohammed Kudus, with the latest data analysis coming out, he is a fit most dribbler in Europe's top 5 leagues. Let's check out the statistics coming in with other players in Europe's top 5 leagues. Talking of Serie A, La Liga, Bundesliga, and other leagues. Lamine Yamal is leading with 120. Jeremy Doku in the EPL leading or second in Europe's top 5 leagues with 101. Kylian Mbappe 75. Vinicius Jr. 64. Mohammed Kudus, the star boy, 63. So that is it for most successful dribbles this season in Europe's top 5 leagues. So when it comes to the EPL, it's only Jeremy Doku who is leading the star boy Mohammed Kudus. So that is it from the camp of our very own star boy Mohammed Kudus. Let me talk brief from the camp of Caleb Renji. Caleb Renji was born on the 5th of January 2006. Currently, he is 19 years of age. Predominantly, he's very good as a central midfielder, but when it comes to the Black Stars, he plays as a right back because you don't have any dominant right back at this moment with the Black Stars. The player that we can just confine ourselves in is only Tariq Kwame Nilantilamte. Ali Disedu has not proven to be reliable of late. Of course, he can also play as a defensive midfielder. According to the latest statistics coming in, Caleb Renji is among the best wonder kids outside Europe's top 5 leagues. When I talk about Europe's top 5 leagues, I'm talking about the EPL, La Liga, French Ligue 1, Serie A, and other leagues, talking of what we know in Europe. And with the latest analysis from CIES Football Observatory, their research group, and they've analyzed data compiling all their performances of how they are being ranked outside Europe's top 5 leagues. And based on the metrics of their measurement, they are talking about the AL play or their AL deals, talking about their distributions on the field of play, their take-ons, and when you are taking on a player, at least you have to move 8 meters towards your opponent's play. Some of these analysis or metrics for their measurements to be part of the best players or the best wonder case, talking of players who were born in 2006 and later, of which our very own Caleb Renji is part. Briefly, let me go through the list for you to know their respective clubs and countries. The first one is Givaro Reid. He plays for Feyenoord from Netherlands. Giovanni Quenda plays for Sporting CP from Portugal. Our very own Caleb Renji plays for FC Nordsjælland in Denmark. Rodrigo Moura plays for FC Porto in Portugal. Keith Smith plays for AZ Alkmaar in Netherlands. Pedro Henrique or Pedrino plays for Zenit St. Petersburg in Russia. Ryan Vitor plays for Vasco da Gama in Brazil. Georgie Salinas plays for Racing Santander in Spain. Joanny Gadu plays for RB Salzburg in Austria. Alvaro Montoro plays for Botafogo in Brazil. So this is the latest 10 players and their clubs as listed from CIES Football Observatory, of which our very own Caleb Renji is part. Away from the camp of Caleb Renji, let me talk about Derek Arthakon. Recently, he received call-up to be part of the Black Stars team, especially in our international friendly matches against Japan and South Korea, respectively, in November 2025. He has returned to Ghana. He's on vacation and is cooling off in Ghana, playing paddle and others, of which he has been into the media space with some interviews on 3 Sports, same as Sporty TV. He has spoken out, made a lot of revelations, and it was like he reached out to Mohamed Salisu when he got his first Black Stars call-up and was very excited how Mohamed Salisu linked up with him on Instagram. Aside that, he's looking out for the Black Stars of Ghana match international friendly game ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup against Germany, because he was born in Germany and is of Ghanaian descent, and recently he has switched to be part of the Black Stars of Ghana. Other exciting revelations about the World Cup and how best he can fit into the Black Stars team at the left back position. Let's enjoy all these moments from Derek Arthakon. I will end up just after this on Ayden Heaven, England-born of Ghanaian descent, who has decided to ditch Ghana for England.
I can't wait. I can't wait. When I see the the drop that we play against Germany, I was texting already the team manager of Black Stars. If I'm in the squad, please, I need 100 tickets. I need a lot of tickets. Whole Germany is texting me like, hey, please, if you can make it happen, we're gonna come. But no, when I'm there, for sure, I knew like the German guys. I want to show them that Ghana is there. That's why I'm so powerful that we try to beat Germany. This is also one of my dreams. No, but yeah, it's going to be a good game, you know. Let's prepare well for the World Cup. Yeah, to have a good game, and then we will see what happens. I was also in Netherlands.
Yeah, I think you briefly passed in the Netherlands.
So I was after Bayern, because in Bayern we destroyed everything. We had a really good team. But yeah, now there are big players like Musiala, Davis. Who has Chris Richard? We have many players. They are playing now in the highest league. The first one was Salisu. Salisu. I texted him on in Instagram, and he said, yeah. He asked me if I get a call up, and I said yes. But I don't know the other teammates and blah blah. He said, no worries, come. I'm there for you and everything. I will show you everything around and blah blah. So Salisu was the first one who bring me a bit into the squad, you know. So even the first call up, mama, papa, brother, girlfriend, friends, everything. I was like, hey. They called me. They said, yeah, let's go. You can play, blah blah. I was like, yeah, okay. I have to tell my circle of that, and I told them that was very happy for me. And yeah, like I said, unfortunately I couldn't play, but against Japan, I was excited. And then it was starting, and I was there. And like you said, the feedback was not bad for the first game. And that's why I appreciate, and I hope to continue like that, even better. So yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah.
So these are some of the exciting revelations coming in from our very own Derek Arthur Cohn. His time with Bayern Munich, you know, he has played Bayern Munich, I think somewhere 2017. He rose through their academy and through their ranks. He has been part of how things went during 2017. He made mention of Alphonso Davies and other players. Now, let's talk about this England-born of Ghanaian descent. I think 2 months ago, barely, I spoke about 12 players who Ghana Football Association, same as Black Stars technical team, are monitoring ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament at USA, Canada, Mexico, of which Ayden Heaven, who plays as club football for Manchester United, was part. But according to Ayden Heaven from BBC reports, he is never ready to represent Ghana. Though he is of Ghanaian descent through his mom, but he is never ready coming to play for the Black Stars of Ghana at this moment. He sees that he's having every bit of moments and action to be enjoyed with the Three Lions of England or through their youth side, talking of under 20, under 21, under 23, and also the main team, Three Lions of England. Briefly, let me talk about this player. He was born on 15 September 2006. So currently, he is 19 years of age. Similitude with that of Caleb Renji. They are all 19 years. Predominantly, he plays as a center back. He can also play as a left back. His mom's name is Lillian. Lillian got this FIFA license in the year 2014. Through the benefits of mom, he has been able to play Arsenal and Manchester United. He's enjoying some moments with Manchester United this season. And these are the exact words being reported by BBC and other sports journalists about he ditching Ghana for that of England. And let's check it out as how he ditched Ghana for England per his words. The first one from Transfer News Live. Ayden Heaven has decided not to change international allegiance and will remain with England, ruling out a switch to Ghana ahead of next summer's World Cup. And let's check it out from Simon Stone, BBC reporter. Ayden Heaven qualifies for Ghana but only interested in England. Manchester United youngster played for under 20s in October, but wasn't picked for any age group in November. Think he will in March. So these are the results coming in from BBC, all the sporting outlets reporting about how Ayden Heaven has rejected Ghana for England ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup at USA, Canada, and Mexico. Definitely, you can share your opinion. I think these are some of the players we should forget about them. Move on with the core of the team and other players who are ready to give out commendable dedication for the Black Stars ahead of the 2026 World Cup tournament. So that is it. And from my opinion, as I can state about this nationality switch, Bruaha coming in, going out, who is next, who is switching, who is coming in. I'm just sad with the whole saga going on about this European born of Ghanaian descent. Now, this is where I will end this presentation. Subsequently, you will meet and we'll be back with more updates on this platform. Before I take a leave of you and as you meet with our next update on Sports Filler, let me give special shout out to these amazing people throughout the journey with Manor TV Sports. You've been very supportive. Mr. Eric Niamam Audu Yoroma Lake, Olembe Wahab, Rufai Abdullah, Amachi Amos, Andy Ofem 365, Nana Dakon Ampim, and other commenters under my previous videos. I do appreciate your support on Manor TV Sports. Let's meet in the next one. Until you meet again, as a Frenchman will say, au revoir!